Well, great night for our football team and a great night for Eagle Nation. Can't thank these fans enough. I mean, to break the attendance record this year, to show out every game, to come on the road with us like they do, and put us in the best position to not only beat a rival, but put ourselves in the best position to hopefully play for a championship game. Couldn't be more proud of the guys tonight. That was a total team effort. Credit to number 25 in that offensive line on that last drive. Wasn't coming out of his hands. I think he got all 8 carries. And we said that we're either going to score or run this clock out, but we're not going to finish. We're going to finish the right way. And proud for these guys, and I'm proud for our fans. I know how much this means to them, and I know how much it means to our team. 31 seniors walked tonight, and for their last taste to be beating App State and Paulson, that's special. So with that, I'll take any questions you have.
Coach, it's been mid-October since you guys have won back-to-back games. Seems like you got a little much of the same as you did last week against Coastal this time around.
Yeah, I thought the kids finished really well in the fourth quarter. And, I sit here and I told the guys, each and every year you want to be able to improve. And, last year we knew what November was. This year we go 3-1. Wish we would have had one more. But you go 3-1 in November. You end up with more regular season wins, more conference wins. You end up on the plus side of turnovers in the regular season this year, down way far. I think 31 last year, 17 this year, 35 less penalties. They played really clean football. They've played it all year, and they saved their best for tonight. And credit to our football team. Players win games.
Turnovers there kind of made the game a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like your defense, when they needed to make plays, App had a little more yardage, total yardage than you guys did, but when the defense had to make plays and step up and win the offense for the ball, they did.
Yeah, to break even on the night, Josh, too, they had 2 turnovers. We had 2 turnovers. We're always looking to be on the plus side. I think you actually brought it up in our media that every time that we end up on the plus side, we've won games. And so to break even tonight and to outrush a really good rushing football team, 191 yards on the ground, really supported a quarterback tonight that, went 16 of 19. That not our normal numbers passing-wise, but tonight it was about running the football, and running it when it mattered the most. And when it did, the balance showed up, and 25 finished the game.
That temperature is not a South Georgia temperature for football. App State maybe is a little more used to playing in temperatures like that. What can you say just about the toughness of your team to kind of put that aside? It was cold out there.
Yeah, Jeff, I think it's part of our culture. Like we say, we talk about the mental and physical toughness of the game, and that was as much mental toughness as you could possibly have in every aspect. Obviously, weather's was a factor tonight, but I didn't think they bothered the kids at all. What I really was proud of them, it was a very emotional game, and you saw that. And as emotion goes up for 18 to 22-year-olds, usually intelligence comes down, and somebody's going to end up getting a foul. And I really credit our kids because they didn't get the decision-making penalty that basically gave us that first down at the end of the game and kept the drive going.
You're going to be waiting tonight to see if James Madison can beat Marshall. It's one of those things where you have to play your way in. If this were a college football playoff scenario where you had to kind of pitch this program and what you did this year to a Sun Belt committee to make that championship game, what would you say?
Well, I think we're a team that's been improving throughout the year and is playing really good football right now. The last 2 games, I would say that, as far as team football, offense, defense, and special teams, we're a collective unit that I think can compete with not only anybody in our conference, but I look forward to postseason play, and having the opportunities to try to go 1-0 in a conference championship game if we get the opportunity, or being a part of a great bowl game. I mean, we love to play football. These guys love to play football, and they want to be there. And every man can't wait to get back on the bus and go play again wherever that might be.
Coach, the Saturday after Thanksgiving with the students out, sometimes the crowds aren't very big here. Tonight, they seemed like a lot of college students were there in the stands on the other side. The home side was filled. You broke the attendance record. It seemed like the crowd played a big role in this game and the emotional game against them.
Yeah.
They were up the whole game.
Yeah, Josh, great observation. Really, I thought that you could feel it from the sideline, and we feel it every time we're here. But when it's Georgia Southern App State, it's a little bit different. I showed two things to our football team. I showed the 2010 win when Coach Eubanks knocked the ball out against number 1 App State, and seeing the crowd rush down. I showed 2 years ago when we won double overtime here in our first year, and seeing that crowd come down and making the point to them that this university and this football team, it's about the community. It's about this city, and it's about Eagle Nation, and they're in it. They're with us, and I can't believe. I mean, you win that game, it's still they can all come down and they're patting you on the back, and credit to our fans, man. They're the best in the world. They go anywhere, they show up every time, and there's a reason that we have attendance records just because of them.